It's Friday and I'm about to dismantle this entire office this weekend. So before I do that, I thought I would give you guys an office tour. So if you guys want to see where I've been working the past couple of days, that's coming right up. That's weird. That is so trippy. Hey, what is going on, Draw It 2 crew? Ramny here with a different kind of video. I would normally post this in my vlog video, but I thought I'd show everybody in my main channel what my office looks like, because if you guys have been following me for a long time, you've seen this office sort of evolve into what it is now. I did post a video of what this room, this spare room in our house used to look like, and I'll put a link right here. Of what that used to look like. So definitely go check that out if you guys want to see what this office used to look like about a year ago. Yeah, about a year and a half ago. So check that out. And yeah, let's get started with the room tour, you guys. Are you ready for this? I kind of am not. I didn't write anything. There's no script or anything like that. And I don't even know if I'm in focus. I'm using a wide angle lens. That's why you see this like really crazy distortion of my body parts. Anytime I bring something really close to the camera, it just looks super weird, like, ugh. Anyway, here is the room, and I'm just gonna take this camera and I'm just gonna move around like this, and I hope you guys aren't, you know, don't get all crazy dizzy with all that stuff, motion sickness and stuff. So this is the main backdrop that you guys see in most of my videos, and what it basically is just one wall that I've put where I put all of your pictures. And you guys, if you guys are on my Google Plus community, you guys have seen me upload this. If you guys have seen, or if you guys are on my Instagram, you guys have seen me upload pictures of this pretty much every month or month and a half, anytime I get brand new artwork coming in. So that's a load. Okay. Anyway, over here, right there, these are my action figures. And I'll go into, maybe I'll do another second video. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. I might do another video where I just show you guys all the action figures that I have. But basically, here's what we have. This is pretty much my Marvel Legends action figures, plus a couple of DC and stuff. I've got just random huge action figures up at the top, and then my MCU action figures over here. And then I've got my X-Men action figures down over here. Down here, it's just random. I've got like Superman, and then I've got Power Rangers. I've got Darth Vader's head there, and then my Loot Crate boxes are over here. Plus, all the stuff that I got from Loot Crate are over here. Down here, I've got my Perler stuff, more like mailing stuff. So if you guys see me, or if you guys see this section right here, this is like what I use to mail my art prints and all that stuff. So that's what that is. Now you guys have seen this wall, so I'm not going to worry about that wall. You guys know the Wall of Fame already. When I do move to where we're going to be ending up in, I do plan on putting up another Wall of Fame, so stay tuned for that. It might take months, so don't expect it anytime soon, because this moving process is going to take us until February, March, because we'll be traveling as well. Now here, I've got my main printer. This is an Epson Workforce 4630. Plus, I also have like shipping labels and all that stuff down at the bottom of it. Okay, let's move on to this corner. Now, this corner is my main drawing station. Now, I hope you guys don't, yeah, let me put it there so that you guys can see it without my window washing it out. But this is my main drawing station. I have, like, I put my camera over here on this little stand. I've got my action figures over here. A couple of them fell over. Uh-oh. I'll fix that later. Yeah, so this is my drawing desk. I've got 3 desks in this room. This is my drawing desk, and this is where I sit on my comfy chair. You guys can see, can you guys see that? This is my kneeling chair. I'm gonna be sad that I'm going to have to leave this, but this is where I draw the tutorials. And I've got 2 lights. If you guys wanna know what those look like, those are the lights that I use whenever I do tutorials. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so that is my drawing area right there. And yeah, I've got my action figures there. I've got the stand right here. I custom made that stand. It's a microphone stand, which I converted so that it becomes a camera stand. Like it holds the camera up so that I can watch, or so that I can record videos from overhead. So there's that. There's the window. I got two windows right here, and this, you guys, can you guys see that? Is that catching on? This, you guys, is my drawing, or this is my standing desk, and this is where I do most of the Photoshop work, and this is where I do a lot of just like basic work, and I use my laptop for that. Oh man, so if I stand over here, if I cover it up, there, you'll see it a lot better. If I cover up the window. But this is where I do a lot of my editing. I like it because I don't want to be sitting all the time. So I actually like standing when I'm working, and this is how I work. This is also where I work. I've got another job. I've got another business that I do online. So this is also where I work as, I'm a teacher online as well. So this is where that happens. Now, moving on. This little corner over here, let me cover up the window so that it focuses. This little corner over here is my teaching corner, and this is where I teach online. And I don't know if you guys can see my head. I'm actually looking at the monitor so that, so I'm not looking straight into the lens. I'm looking at the monitor so that I can make sure that I'm in the frame. That's my teaching corner. That is where I teach. That's where I teach in the mornings. So there's that, and I've got my supplies for teaching over here. I've got some of my art prints up on this wall now, so let's move on to this wall. This is basically my bookshelf and my internet stuff. This is where I plan my day. Like I've got my cork board over here. Got some action figures lying about on the walls here. Plus I've got my perler creations over here. So that's pretty cool. So that's what this wall is. And I like it. I'm gonna have to get rid of a good chunk of the books that we've collected, and because it's gonna be hard, a pain in the butt to have to ship them to another country. And I kind of regret that. It's too bad. I want to keep the books that I have. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Now you guys might have seen this in the backdrop of my live streams, but that's a poster that says you need to believe in yourself. And this computer right here is I call it my main workhorse. This is what I use to edit my YouTube videos. This is where I sit to edit my YouTube videos. Now this right here is huge. It is, I believe, 27 inches, and it is the newest model of iMac. So it's good, and it does its job really well, but the problem is it's gonna be a pain in the butt for me to have to ship this computer to where we're going, because it's just way too heavy and it's way too fragile. So it's actually, it costs a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper for me to sell this and then buy a new one where we're going. We're going to Asia, by the way. Yeah, so there's that. It's cool. What I like about it is I actually installed some lights in the back, and if I grab my remote, hang on a sec. If I grab this remote, you'll be able to change the color, if I can aim it correctly. Change the color of the lights as you please. So if you want orange backdrop, that's cool. If you want purple, that's fine. Green, blue, white. White's kind of boring, so I like to use different colors. So, or if you wanna have a seizure or something, you just, or want to have a little party, that's what this is. So that's what that computer is. I love this computer, you guys. It's my favorite purchase. And above it are some more action figures, and these action figures are some of my, I don't know, I really like these action figures. That's why I like to have them on display in front of me while I'm editing. Now those things are Halloween, what do you call it? They're Halloween buckets, but I actually repurposed them so I can put my pencils and pens and all that stuff in it. So that's what that is. So that is the office. Essentially, those are all the four sides of the office. That's where I've been staying the past couple of months, the past year that we've lived here in the States. I love this place. This is one of my favorite places to be. This is where you find me pretty much anytime. Oh, I forgot to mention, 2 doors. This door is the bathroom. So this office has its own bathroom, and I'm not going to open it. It's just the bathroom. Maybe I will. It's clean. So there's that, and that is my closet, and I'm not going to open that one because that is where clothes are all over the place right now because I am organizing all the clothes. I'm getting rid of 85% of my clothes. Can you imagine that? Because I want to go to Asia with bare minimum and just start over there. So my clothes are over there, and yeah, and plus storage for my action figures that are not up on display because I got tons. Now I have to worry about shipping them, and that's a pain in the butt. So that door leads to the living room, and yeah, nothing too important about that door. This just leads to the outside world, and that's it, I think, you guys. So that is a 360 view of the office slash studio. I like to call it a studio where I do my work. This is the Draw It 2 headquarters, I guess you could say. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one final look at the office. It's slowly going to be taken down. I'm going to start, like I said, I'm going to start this weekend. I'm going to take that bookshelf down because somebody has bought it already. I'm going to take that other bookshelf down. Somebody's bought it. I'm selling, like, we're selling the printer, I'm selling the computer, I'm selling that standing desk, which I'm going to miss a lot. I can't take this with me. Oh, I forgot to mention, you guys, the cool thing about this standing desk is it's motorized. So if I want to sit down, I can just press a button and then it'll lower itself. Cool, huh? And yeah, I just put my feet up and all that stuff. There you go. Now it is at the size at this, like where you would be if you were sitting down. So that's that. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one final look. Again, bear with me, there's going to be a lot of changes in this channel because this move was kind of unexpected, but it's a happy kind of unexpected, you know what I mean? Like basically we accepted a job offer is what it was, and we didn't expect that job offer to come, and it did. And when it came, we're like, okay, we'll do it, but we have to get rid of everything. So that's essentially why we're going. So thank you guys for joining me and for staying tuned this entire time. I mean, like in this channel. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you guys want a tour of like my action figures, because I'll do a separate video on that. It'll probably be on my second channel, so make sure you guys subscribe to my second channel as well. And that's it. That's it. Make sure you guys follow me on Patreon too. You guys get lots of perks there. And that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more so you can, oh man, I don't even know my slogan anymore. Stay tuned for more so you guys can learn how to draw it too. Is that it? Stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw it too. That's it. I'm Ramny. I'll see you guys in the next video.